Hello viewers, thanks for watching Parties Extra, brought to you by Party Galaxy. We are at JRB Art at the Elms for the Cutting Edge Glass Exhibition. Joy Reed-Belt is here to tell us about it.
For this glass show, it's called Cutting Edge, so that name means that it's going to be art that's a glass that's a little different from what people are used to. And for this exhibit, I got two curators, Charlene Wydell, who's head of the art department at the University of Central Oklahoma and a jewelry maker, and then Barbara Broadwell, who's the ceramics professor. And they curated this show. And so we sent out a national call for entries, and we got entries from all over the United States. Well, we have everything. You know, glass is one of the oldest art forms in the world. The Egyptians were very good at it. And all glass is, and in all these forms that are so different, glass is sand, lime soda, and color or pigment. And that's all it is, but it's very versatile. And you can blow it, you can cast it, you can sculpt it, you can carve it, you can stain it and do it in mosaic patterns like stained glass. And so we tried to get examples of all that. One of the artists who was the invitational artist is Matthew Marks in Ohio, and he is the world's foremost maker of spears. He has made a wonderful assortment of those for us here, and some of his are geometric and quite difficult to execute. And then he did a whole series of animal print spears, and to do that he collected skins of different animals and studied the pattern and everything so that they do reproduce nature. And then also an artist from Texas who's has taught art at the university there. He took a timpani drum, and where you're used to seeing the skins and the things that make the noise, he put it in stained glass and lit it and everything, and that's been one of our really popular pieces. Oh, it was amazing when we started getting these, because the timpani drum came and the crate was so large that we couldn't get it in any door, and so we had to unpack it in the parking lot, and we were able to get that crate in the garage. There was one crate we couldn't get in a garage door because the glass is fragile. And so if it has a lot of pieces, you know, they shipped each piece in a different crate or something. It was a lot of work to do the show. Well, I think the criteria for the show is that you're using art in a more experimental form, that you're doing, or you're using a new technique with art. For instance, we have a carved glass sculpture that that artist kind of did 3 different objects of carved glass, where glass has been put in a mold, baked, is very hard in a solid piece, and then he carves it out, and then he bolted it back together in different ways to make his 3 sculptural pieces. Oklahoma City is becoming a good glass place, in large part due to the museum and you know, all the chihuly they have. It's been a good thing for our city.
Joy, we enjoyed looking through all your glass works of art. Thank you for letting us come by, and thank you so much for providing artwork for the News OK Parties Extra set every week.